Hi guys, today I'm coming to you all with this simple holiday glam. So if you guys like this look, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off by priming my lips with this Aquafina Hydrating Lip Oil. Then I'm going to prime my eyes with my LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm going to blend that out. Now we're going to set that concealer with some Laura Mercier powder on the eye. So I'm going to take this neutral brown in the corner of this Morphe 35K palette, and I'm going to use that as my transitioning color, and I'm going to put that right in the crease and blend it out. Now I'm going to take this brick reddish tone color and I'm going to put that in the crease on top of the transitioning color to give me a little depth. Now I'm going to take this deeper brown and I'm going to put that on my outer crease and I'm going to blend that out. And I'm going to keep blending that in until these colors blend thoroughly. And I'm also going to bring that, towards my inner corner. Now I'm going to take this even darker brown and I'm going to put that on my outer crease, my inner crease, and I'm going to blend it also in the middle with the other colors that I also put down on my eye as well. I'm going for a halo effect. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this NYX Proof It Primer to the middle of my eye. And I'm going to kind of blend that out with the little spoolie it comes with. And on top of that, I will be applying the MAC pigment in Vanilla on that. Once I finish applying my pigment, I'm going to go back in with a clean blending brush and blend in that brown color with the pigment I just applied. Now I'm going to go back in with the blending brush I started off with from the beginning, and I'm going to blend out all the colors that I used. Now I did my other eye off camera, and I also applied my lashes off camera as well. And I'm going to prime my face here with the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. Foundation I'll be using today will be my Marc Jacobs Genius Gel in Cocoa Deep, which is actually too dark for me. But it's okay because once I finish adding my concealer and my powders, it will look good. I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to apply my foundation as usual. And I'm going to blend that foundation out. And you want to make sure that you are putting an even amount of foundation all over your face so nothing comes off blotchy. Now, as you can see, this foundation is way too dark, but I'm going to apply this LA Girls concealer in Fawn underneath my eyes, my nose, above my lip, and on my chin, and I'm going to blend that out. And to blend out my concealer, I will be using the same exact beauty blender I used to blend out my foundation. And after we've blended out our concealer, we are going to set our under eye, and I am using the Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in medium. And I'm actually going to buff that loose powder in the skin. I will no longer be brushing off my loose powder. Buffing it in looks better to me. When I decide to brush off my loose powder, it gives me streaks. So this is a better alternative for me. Now, if brushing it off or just baking for you is good for you, awesome, but I like to buff it in the skin. And after we finish applying our loose powder, we are going to contour. Now for contouring, today I'm using my Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator in level 16. And I'm going to be applying this around my forehead, my cheekbones, and under my chin. And I'm going to buff that out with this e.l.f. buffing brush. Now I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix and I'm going to apply that all over the face. I'm going to apply that over top of where I just contoured to give it a flawless finish. You want to buff out any harsh lines that you may have and just make it blend better as well. So I'm going to apply that all over. Now I'm going to go in with this MAC Blunt Blush where I applied my Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. And I'm going to basically go back in and contour just a little bit more to make my face look a little more structured. Now it's time to contour our nose. And to contour our nose today, we're going to use that same MAC blush and blunt. And we're going to go down the sides of our nose, the tip, and we're going to go around the nostrils because we're trying to snatch this nose. And then you're going to go and you're going to blend that out because you don't want any harsh lines or you don't want anything to look like it's just sitting on your face. You want everything to look natural just as well as snatched. And after we're done buffing that out, I'm going to go in with my NYX Control Freak Brow Gel and I'm going to control those brow hairs. Once I finish doing that, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil. This is actually an eyeshadow base that I use for my waterline. And once I finish doing that, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in Carbon Black for my bottom lashes. Now it's time for blush. And for blush, I'm going to be using this Sephora blush in Coral Crush. I really like this blush. It is a peachy, orangey coral tone. It's really soft on my skin. Another reason of why I like it. And it has, I want to say, like a gold shimmer to it. You can't really tell on camera, but it has a goldish shimmer to it. Another reason of why I like it. It comes off as like a blush highlighter. Now for highlighter, we are going to be using e.l.f. highlighter in Toasted. This is also really pretty. It's like a rose gold. And I told y'all you can't sleep on e.l.f. because this looks good. This was $3, a good find. But we are going to highlight our cheekbones, Cupid's bow, down the nose, and I'm actually going to highlight my brow bone as well. And for lips, we are going to be using MAC Chestnut. Mine's is a mini because I've been using this bad boy down to the bone. But we're going to be using this MAC Chestnut pencil and we are going to fill our lips in. I'm going to fill mine in partially. So then once I put my lipstick on, it'll blend better for me. That's how I like to do it. Everybody's different though. But for liquid lipstick today, I am using the NYX Lingerie and Bedtime Flirt. I think this is a pretty nude pink. And it looks really good with the chestnut pencil. I think that's a good match. And this may be a ratchet girl beauty hack, and it is using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil eyeshadow base in the middle of my lips to give me a pop. I like how that looks. Sorry if it's ratchet, but that's what I do sometimes. And we're finished with our lips. Now I'm going to set my face with this Smashbox Primer Water. And that's the look. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.